it will be later in the story. Hello! Hello, hello, hello.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't do this map.
No, you
This is
cannot.
lower.
You will have to continue the story first, and then you will be able to continue that map. But not yet.
This is bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit. It's called the Sea of Clouds effect. It's the term for the zone that you travel a little bit in the story, and then it comes back in the second half because that's what the developers want, because they are bastards.
Fuck you, developers.
Junji Yoshida and Junji P, the developer of this game, is now thinking like, well, I will not accept that because I have made millions and you are taking my name. I am the one true Junji.
What?
No, that's really no. The guy who made this is Junji P. That's his name.
Ain't no fucking way.
No, it's true. Look it up.
Yep.
Anyway, we're back with more Final Fantasy XIV as Garson will continue onward to finally get into Heaven's Ward. Or he'll dick around for another 2 hours completing relic quests because he's that addicted to it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to it. Why?
More likely
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
More likely of the two is
No.
just yes.
I'll join you for a bit of this. Why not?
All right, welcome. We will be doing books. Now, June, you are a paladin, correct? At this current time and place.
Well, I will be when I get over there. Right now, I'm on.
Speaking of, Garson broke down and bought something from the cash shop. No, get out of here, Makode. This is my sheet. Get the fuck out of here. I'm the princess. You are not. I'm fucking over here. Go away. I'm going over here now. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted for that crafter who stood in my way, I have become what I've always loved in gaming. I have become a common writer bunny with an axe.
I'm gonna say you wanna finish that, or are you gonna leave out an interesting detail?
The big bloody axe, yes.
That somehow doesn't fit the common rider trope, but sure.
Well, if I played monk, it would. And we got a nice little group
All
of
I
people.
heard was coming rider, and I was like, huh?
Thank you, Serenity.
That would be the bit you hear.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm focused on another thing.
Why do I
okay?
feel like you're not sorry about that whatsoever?
You know what? You may be right.
There's no
But
movie. I'm just aren't sorry about it.
You know what? You can kiss my bouquet.
So,
I
let
can
me
do
just.
lots of things to your booty.
Do it. Squid.
Just try and stop me, Nephilim.
Then do it, Squid.
Anyway,
Come here.
so June.
Uh,
Okay.
Written by the end of the day.
So,
going back into I'm scared.
I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Be like, mom and dad are fighting again.
No, mom and dad are in the bedroom, and they told me not to come out and feed myself. That's what this conversation is.
Stop.
Anyway, as I was saying, June, you have a paladin, correct? But now, are you familiar with the Zodiac relic weapon?
Potentially.
Boing.
I'd have to see it.
Boing.
So, as you know, there is a relic weapon in A Realm Reborn, and why am I just now realizing I'm being cut off there for a second? 1 second. My torso has apparently gone into the void. And there's a giant Rothgar in a frog outfit and a maid outfit who's giving me a look. I don't like this look.
He's like, sir, may I take your order?
No.
His
There we
name is
go.
Gabba Gabba Gabba. Gabba Gabba Gabba.
I heard squeaks. I don't like this. But I do like the fact. I do like seeing people here.
Badger, 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 badger. Badger, 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 badger.
Anyway, June, where are you?
I'm over in Limsa just doing stuff.
Dang, look at all the swords. We got a lot of Dark Knights out tonight.
Yeah, they're in abundance this evening.
It's like the Dark Knight Rises. I will see myself out.
And we have yes, we have the idols out tonight. We have Siriu Alipo or a lovely looking maid outfit with a nice teal metallic blue finish. Love that. And we have her simp who's looking at her longingly with her massive rod.
Interpret that how you will,
Wait,
everyone.
what?
Okay, I found this on the web
What?
for RULs.
Huh?
Never mind, Siri. You go over here to the end of the table now where you don't get to come back online.
Ah.
Where are you?
I'm in front of the big stone.
And it doesn't
I'm
narrow
in
it down very
front
much.
of the boulder. The boulder.
Which fucking boulder? You know? Hold on.
Holy shit!
You had to check your fucking stream for a sec. There's so many fucking.
No, June. You're not gonna believe what I just found.
What?
Frog.
No, not a frog. We're not talking about that frog. June, someone has the Omega ultimate weapons for Viper, and they look amazing.
Hold on, I'm on my way out now, so say.
I didn't even know they had them for, Oh, that looks so nice. Ultimate Omega Twin Fangs. Oh, that looks nice. Get out of here, Gaba! Yeah, like, you see him too?
Gabba gabba
Yes, sir.
gabba 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 gabba.
Alright, bear with just 2 seconds. I got one last thing to do, and
Gabba
then
gabba goo.
we'll be good to go.
Alright.
Badger, 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 badger.
I'm not being fucking pinged by a bunch of shit.
Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't no
Yeah,
sun.
no worry, this will literally take a couple fucking seconds anyways.
That's okay. Aww. They're on a date. It's cute.
Aw.
Oh god. Oh, the ultimate weapons look so nice.
Yeah, they do.
Look at that little red panda.
That's a lesser panda.
I don't care. It's a red panda.
Oh my god, it even crawled up and oh, look at this.
Aw. Can I have one?
Only if you play the game.
Damn it. Why must I be PC-less?
Do you have a PlayStation 4?
No.
Oh, well that would have, or an Xbox, that would have solved that too.
No, I don't have anything. I only have Switch.
Alright, Dustin, you should be good to do whatever it is you need to do now.
Alright, let's go finish off these books. So we're going to finish 2 books, and then we're going to go do the main story to get to Heaven's Ward, and we're going to do some Heaven's Ward stuff. So that is the plan for tonight.
Books?
Yeah.
Books, yes, we're going to do some books.
I'm gonna do an internet. Well, I'm gonna do a book.
Alright.
How would you respond if I was Chromecasting this on the big TV in the break room?
Okay, humor me on this.
Uh-huh, what?
Tell me that a Rogadian in a fucking sweater isn't. I'm behind you. Rogadian in a sweater. Why is this fucking work?
I don't know. All you need is to... Oh my god,
Turn
June,
the wall.
June, your little Garuda's on your shoulder.
Oh,
She
Garuda.
isn't, yeah, no, on my screen anyway. I just need to beckon her over, and then she'll come over.
That's it. Come to Junji. Anyway, Aru, if you're Chromecasting this to the big TV in the break room, I have some bad news. You're probably gonna get fired.
I am so sorry what your coworkers are gonna hear from my mouth.
Yep.
Anyway, June, so we're gonna be tackling some fates real quick, and then we gotta kill a bunch of enemies. All right, so we have to go. So we're actually looking for a specific fate in Outer Lenosia. So we're heading over there first. I said, what if?
Okay.
No, I am. Okay, so we're heading out to Outer Lenosia right now. I'll be paying for the teleports because I'm rich, bitch. Where is Outer Lenosia?
Nice.
It is nice. It's nice that I have 8 digits in my bank account. Oh wait, I'm sorry, not 8. I have 10. I forgot. No, 8. Yeah, 8. 6 and 3, 3, 6, 3, 3, 2.
For a man with so much money, you seem to really struggle counting.
Shut up. I don't need to count the. I don't need to count. The money counts for me.
I can count to 1, 1. I can count to 2, 2.
All right, so we're gonna be.
can count to 10.
Well, we're gonna be doing some fates in order to proc the one we need because it's only gonna show up after the rest of them are cleared. So let's tackle some fates. We're gonna kill some grenades.
Grenades.
I like to call them mini boom booms.
Boom, 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 boom.
I just look at these and I think to myself, why do these things exist in this world? Like, what cruel thing created a life form that's only purpose is to explode?
Yes.
Look out, they're pulling their balls out! And they explode! June, I'm gonna ask, why are you wearing a cardigan?
It's the same sweater I was wearing before, it's just not dyed.
Why aren't you wearing a cardigan?
Because I'm wearing a Common Raider outfit? Oh, not
Fair
this. Ignore the code. Okay, that one's done. Let's see if the one I need popped up. No, it did not. So we have to go make it pop. Wait, nope. Damn it.
You did that. I need to quickly do something. I will literally be back in a second.
All right, I'll just be doing this until the fate I need is done.
I realized I forgot to do something in that. So bear with me.
Oh.
In other words, do not follow me.
I'm not following you. I'm killing things.
You shall lose your fates otherwise.
Oh yeah, like your people would be foolish to use your code. They might be.
Is that a code?
Yeah, Peg Garson 15. You fool, I'm a warrior! Your attacks do nothing! Nothing!
I'm just gonna make sure I heard that right. Did I?
Yeah, you did. Your attacks do nothing. I'm a warrior.
No, before that.
Yeah, pegging 50.
So, hold on, Garson. Can you say, can you predominantly say you are peggable?
I am not ending that. I am not having that conversation.
Come on, Garson.
No.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure, and that's why I'm not repeating that conversation. No,
I don't
no.
know the direction in which this was somehow gonna end up going.
Because, Garson, you are the peggable cat boy we love.
I'm not answering this.
You don't need to.
That's okay, because I'm not doing. Because I'm not.
It's
struggle
not where
to figure out which way round you're putting your words a little bit here.
Garson. The thing is, it wasn't a question.
Shh. Shh. No, it's not.
I have video evidence of it too.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
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 Scary when I go
No, you
to
don't.
Limsa Lamosta and somehow find a solid gold Rothgar.
Yes.
That is not an exaggeration.
Wait, Rafa.
Also, cool today. I didn't realize that Pudgy was a female Rothgar.
He must be new at that because that just came out with Dawn Trail. You're in it. Fell cleaved.
Apparently switches glosses every now and again.
Yeah, you know, I actually have a Fantasia in my pocket. I could technically, God damn it, Serenity! Get that shit off of here!
Huh?
Get that out! No, take the pin down! Take it down!
What? I don't know what's going on.
That's what I thought. No, we're not pinning that. Yeah, Serenity, if you go back to being half awake.
I saw the last of that. I saw the very end of that, and I choose to stay out of this.
Yes, June, I'm glad you, I'm glad. If Garson is to pegging allegations, I'll give a sub. I will not do that.
The bit.
I don't,
No,
no, I'm not doing it.
Why did we all go quiet at that moment?
I'm just trying to understand what the fuck's going on.
These two are sleep deprived and crazy.
These two.
I'm not
Who is
sleep
these
deprived.
two?
In all fairness, Neffy, you're not exactly what I'd call an innocent being.
No, she's not.
I can be. Shut up.
No.
Neffy, we know that's.
I can be.
I came in as you guys were discussing pegging. God, period, fucking period. Damn it, period. Peggy 18. Oh my god.
18. I remember that. Why do I remember that?
Because that's like the European rating system.
Peggy 18.
What?
At the same time.
Where's this conversation going?
I don't know anymore.
I don't know, and something tells me I don't want to know.
I don't think we want to know. Go in the corner now.
Neffy, shake the crow.
I'm just gonna kill this big. I'm just gonna kill this big tiger thing.
Wait. Serenity, what is your Discord profile? What is your Discord profile? Can you send me the full image of that, please?
Mad.
What is
I
that?
don't like how much they're laughing about this.
Right?
Oh please, they laugh at everything like this. I could watch this.
I
Bagel.
Listen, Neffy, in all fairness, it's my femboy form. Somebody got, so they did the cool effect with the eye, the art. So Joe basically did.
I can't see the figure. All I see is the eyes. So
And I have no idea. And I have no idea what Serenity's saying. It just sounds garbled. Serenity. Yeah. Get the giggles out. Get the giggles out, sweetie, and then try again. You're not making sense anymore. You're just acting like a spaz, and I'm worried.
No longer a matter of is Serenity sane or not. This is a matter of is Serenity going to survive their own laughing fit.
No, we're at SpongeBob levels of laughter.
So Serenity's lost cause from it.
Oh no.
I'm always a lost cause.
I'm not saving you.
How many fucking people came in with the pegging comment? God damn!
Hey! Sorry. I didn't bribe people. They just like the peg.
They just appeared. They just spawned in.
The fact that this has even become a thing within such a short time after one statement is nothing short of ridiculous.
It truly is, I'm afraid to say.
So, Neffy, as I was trying to say before I died of a laugh.
Bagel.
Before you nearly killed yourself.
Stop it, Emerson! So, basically,
Bagel.
somebody... Stop!
God damn it.
Hey, I'm just saying what I want to have for dinner. I want to have a bagel. If Serenity's laughing, it's not my fault.
It's not, I'm not laughing! That's the thing, Neffy is laughing!
It just caught me off guard.
I'm trying to explain to Neffy!
Okay, I won't say bagel again, I promise. Go ahead.
Okay, anyway.
So anyway,
Gooey duck.
God damn it, you two.
you know what?
Can I
No,
get
fuck it.
Serenity again?
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Fine, I'll stop.
Okay, Serenity, you can tell me now.
I don't know, can I?
Yes.
So anyway, Neffy. That art, right? Somebody... It's part of a group piece, right? That somebody got of my femboy form. And he's, it's kind of like... Okay. I hate to bring up another dating game. Do you know Dead Man Wonderland?
No.
Not Dead Man Wonderland. No, wrong dating game.
I don't even think that's a dating game. I think that's a Death Park anime.
No. No, it's oh gosh, it's a Disney-based anime game that I know.
Wait, I think I know what you're talking about. Twisted Wonderland?
Twisted Wonderland, thank you.
Mhm.
So
Sure, I've seen it before.
yeah, so it included the femboy Rennie. And so Joe did the thing to wear his glasses, because Rennie has glasses, the white things over Rennie's glasses, but it's a purple silhouette.
I don't see a silhouette. All I see is dark void and two white lights. It's like the void is looking back at me.
It's
I'm
supposed to
staring into the void, and the void is apparently looking back with a desire for snackies.
I will admit, I will admit it. I will admit it if I get 25 gifted subs.
Admit what?
I'm not admitting it because then if I say it, then no one will do it. You can read the chat. Where's that damn? Damn it! I've almost done all the fates.
I have your stream open. I'm so ashamed of myself.
It's okay, Neffy. I'm just trying to do.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get the fate that I need to spawn.
But Neffy, you like talking
I
to
see.
the void with eyes?
Yes, I love talking to the void. Are you surprised that I do that very often?
Oh. No.
I just stare up into the ceiling at night when I'm trying to sleep, and I'll just be like, you know, I want walking
Yes?
eyes.
What was that, June?
Which fate do you need to spawn?
It's called Be the One. Oh, Make It Rain. That's it. That's the one I need. Fuck.
Hero,
I'll make my way there
no.
now then.
Yeah, I'll be right there. I just gotta get out of the mine. I'm surprised Garson loves bagels. Bagels are awesome. I don't know anyone who hates
Well,
bagels.
I just saw a uniquely
love
named fate, and I was just like,
Bagels.
should I mention that?
Yeah, no, that's it. That's the one I need. We gotta kill whatever that thing's gonna. There's a boss that's gonna spawn there, and we gotta kill it. It's gonna be a big blue orb.
Yeah, I see it. It looks remarkably unthreatening.
Yeah, I know, but we gotta kill it. Yeah, bagel haters hate bagels. Then they're not true. Then they don't understand the wonder of bagels. It's hard to say.
This
Wait.
void wants some bagels.
Okay, so we should be able to do. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing I need to kill.
Exactly. Exactly, Aru. Who doesn't like potatoes?
Tater haters.
Again, then.
Hater.
Right out the arrow.
Let's kill
Who
it.
doesn't like lifts up Neppy? Who doesn't like this potato?
I'll wait. Who doesn't like this potato? I'll wait.
Your fights with me, glowing blue balls.
When it gets low enough, I'll back off just to make sure that you definitely get it.
No, we just gotta complete the fate. It doesn't matter who gets the last hit on it. As long as we both contributed to it enough, we'll get the point. The only thing is I gotta fight with this axe, though.
I'm doing more than my fair share of damage, so...
Hey, that's good. This thing's a
Yeah.
bitch to fight solo.
Yeah, Aru, unfortunately, surprisingly, I had no idea up until this year. Breakdancing apparently is an Olympic sport.
You know what I found kind
I
of
don't know
cool?
how. It is, yeah, it is, and I'm not sure how.
Oh, that's nothing. Have you seen the World Games?
What?
Oh, yeah. You never heard of the World Games?
I've never heard of that.
Oh, look them up. That's where all the weird sports go.
Oh no.
Like, I'm not even kidding. I think one of the I think they have competitive slap
Mini-
fighting on there.
Yeah, it's
oh,
slap
yeah.
boxing.
Oh, slap boxing. Oh yeah. Oh.
Okay, wait. Don't tell me mini golf is on there. as
It
well.
probably is.
Probably is.
Wait, hold on.
Fuck yes.
You know, it's an Olympic sport this year. Rock climbing. I mean, that's pretty cool.
That is cool. See, something
think-
like that I expect to be an Olympic sport, but breakdancing? Really?
You'd be surprised.
Did we take the gold home in breakdancing at least?
I don't know. I didn't watch the Olympics.
I haven't
no
either.
interest in it whatsoever.
The
My
only
parents
thing,
watched it.
the only like events that I care about in the Olympics is anything with Simone Biles. To be honest with you,
I don't care for the Olympics. I really
because
don't.
she is a really good athlete. She pretty.
All right, we did it!
She's
Yay!
also pretty.
Now we got one more fate to do for this book.
Yeah?
Yep, we have to go to the East Shroud for the enmity of my enemy fate. Hopefully it'll spawn. For those of you who have never played this game before, I'm going to tell you this right now, and you're going to think I'm crazy, but the relic weapons for A Realm Reborn are both the easiest and the hardest one to do.
Hmm?
That's not the question now.
Okay, so
I'm confused. How is it the easiest and the hardest at the same time?
Because the
Don't think about it too much.
well, okay, so the reason why I say that is it's only hard because a lot of it is waiting around and not doing anything. I am not seeing it. Like, for example, like, I gotta wait for, like, a random event to spawn, then I gotta complete it, then I get the point.
What was it?
The enmity of my enemy is the name of it. Yes, Nemo, thank you.
It's like cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Oh,
Hey, look, a strawberry. It's a great thing.
This feels weird not having most of my kicks the arrow wearing.
Oh, look at strawberry.
Oh no, his bean bearer's here. Let's kill him. Kill the lemur. Kill the lemurs. We have to kill them, June.
I like the one. I just want to move it.
Die, Julian. No more penguins of Madagascar for you.
What is it? can no longer move it anymore.
What? Maurice, I can't move it no more.
That sounded vaguely racist, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I can't move it no more.
Oh no. Alright, so odds are the quest we're looking for is going to be in the Sylphland, so I'm going to start clearing out the fates over there. And you can help me for free company seals and some money.
Not much money in sales, but every little helps, doesn't it? So.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like, it's hard not to have over 2.5 million gil on your character, just sitting around doing nothing.
I'm gonna beat your fucking ass.
Huh? Do you ever just threaten your friends with violence?
Yeah, all the time. I thought that's how we show friendship to one another. It's me and June threatening to kill each other.
Neffy, I'm gonna shake you. That's why I pick up Neffy and shake her like.
All right,
a pro.
so thank you for that. Oh fuck, we gotta kill a giant. We gotta kill a giant weed.
I'm pissed.
Just gonna finish up cleanup.
Oh god, it's so ugly and riddled with teeth, and kind of looks like it's gonna and very, very subjectively bad.
Oh.
I'm gonna just pick up Neffy and shake her. Ah!
Why? The abuse.
It's like
This is dragon abuse.
There should only be American skeletons on American soil. What the fuck does that mean, Hero?
What?
what?
Hero
That
just put there
sounds
should only be
weird.
American skeletons on American soil. Like, what does that mean?
No, they type skeleton. Skeleton.
Dalton? It's a joke. Wait.
It's a joke.
Wait, is this one?
Wait.
No, this isn't the fate either, but the one we need to spawn hasn't spawned yet.
No, we got someone else.
Oh yeah, we got a Dark Knight here, and he brought his chicken. He brought his battle chicken.
There's a joke to be said here. But I'm not gonna say it. Okay. Serenity, you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
That's
All right, is this
wireless.
it?
You know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I do. I do know what you're talking about.
Ah, here it is. All right, wait, the enemy of my enemy. Wait, is this the? You know what? It's close enough. Let's kill this thing and see if this actually does the trick. What do we have to kill?
Okay.
There it is. Okay, we gotta go kill the guard. We gotta go kill these guys.
Yeah.
You naughty whacker.
Naughty fucker. I need to watch that.
Oh.
Monty Python is a comedic fucking
This is still
genius.
Screech. Leave it be. This is mine.
All right.
Your mother was a hamster. Your father was a dingleberry.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of dingleberries.
June, did you summon that chicken?
Yes.
Might be.
What if someone?
No,
Oh.
the chances are that someone else is here with us.
Ah, yes, it was this tiny Lalafell that showed up.
Are you sure
No
it's
wonder
not?
we didn't kill him.
Yes. His name is Ekum Bokum. Wait. No! 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 Not Ekum Bokum!
Hang on.
Comedy.
I love it.
There's also gear rewards for maxing out your chocobos. Ooh! Gear rewards. Okay, now you got me interested. I thought you just raised them to be I thought you just raised them to be like race cars.
You raised them like
I-
pack mules.
Yeah, that too.
I thought you said something totally different. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
no.
say it here.
I'm
not gonna
June,
say
I'm
it
adopting
right now.
June, I'm adopting the Lalafell. He's ours now. He's now right, Ekum Bokum.
We own
Hear
the
my friend
Lollapalooza
now.
now. I don't like the term kidnapping. I prefer surprise adoption.
I don't like the term kidnapping. I like the concept of free range farming.
I like the concept of surprise Pokemon.
I feel like I'm in danger. I'm gonna go over here now.
I feel like Neffy's gonna be a... Neffy feels like a Lalafell trapped in an Alra's body.
I am not. Hello,
I am
Phil.
just
Thank
here.
you very much.
Yeah,
Serenity is just here.
yes, and we love you.
I just exist.
Yay! Neffy, can we do this together?
Yes.
Yes. Can I hold your
I'm a
hand?
Makote. And that did... Okay, that wasn't the quest. Alright, so that wasn't the right fate.
Wait. Serenity holding hands in public is.
Let's see. No.
Fine.
No.
Stupid. I'm stupid.
Fine. You want me to be your dick instead?
Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay, now it popped up. We had to do
I guess we needed to do.
that one first to get this one. Okay. Okay, will the two horny idiots please be careful?
I'm not horny.
I'm just giggly.
I may be an idiot, but I'm not horny all the time.
Right now. But if I mention a certain crow man,
Don't you dare.
Osiris!
I will,
Osiris!
I will shake a Nephilim. I will shake a Nephilim. I will grab you like that goddamn crow and shake you.
You know what? You know what? Here's the thing, right? I love that gift so much. Later on in life, it's just gonna be me, and you're just gonna shake me.
I am. I'm tempted to fucking draw that right now. I will draw it.
Probably in the corner watching with like a cup of tea in my hand or something.
I know. Okay, I think we
Very
did it.
accurate. I would just
Yes!
Fucking-
Alright,
I'd be like,
yay,
oh,
June, we did it!
Would you like to learn about the Silas fellow that she's been obsessing over?
No, I'm trying to do the relic thing and I'm getting the giggles!
Good.
Alright,
Get the giggles.
getting the giggles over Nephi being a sin. Got it. Okay.
alright. Okay, now we just have to kill 10 enemies. Now we have to kill 30 enemies.
Mirror,
be
mirror
it.
on the wall. Okay, so well, it's Nephi.
Neffy,
Stop.
must I remind you, Neffy, his waist size.
Don't remind me. Don't fucking remind me. I have every time that man speaks, it sends a certain chill down my fucking spine. Ah.
I'm just trying to find the first group of enemies. That's all I'm trying to do right now. There should be a group of them somewhere in here. Looking for something called a milk root cluster. I have absolutely no idea where those things are in the Sylph lands, but they're somewhere around here.
A what
What's
root?
A milk root
sounds-
cluster.
That sounds like a mushroom.
Oh, hey June, I found
does.
hey June, I found a hunt enemy. You want to get some sacks of nuts real quick?
Sure.
Wait, what?
That is an
Oh.
actual thing, by the way. Before you.
Yes, and
I
you can get some really cool
know.
shit with it.
It just took us
That's
by
completely out of
surprise.
context. I am so sorry.
Well, well, look at the big mushrooms. They're pretty.
Gee, I feel like we should have bought that thing a sandwich instead of beating the shit out of it. It wasn't doing anything.
I didn't get anything from it.
I didn't either. Like,
Must not have been a high enough grade hunt enemy.
nah. It was a named enemy though. If I was to, alright, where's that? Alright, where's that damn cluster? It's somewhere around here.
Anyway, I'm going to go hang out with the boyfriend and other friends, so I will
Okay.
see you later tomorrow.
Sure to go inside of a town for room.
Wait, oh, huh? What about that?
I get
Where's the soundproof room? Damn it.
What?
it.
We're in. Huh? Why? I'm not doing that right now. That's later tonight.
Yeah, that's hand. Yeah, it's not hand job o'clock yet. It's just passion. It's just passionate talking and eye coddling, and then we move on to the Jo session.
Actually, for him right now, it's Roblox Tycoon time, and then it'll be hand job o'clock.
Aw, you go have fun.
Yeah. I'll just watch and be there.
Then no, not the pegging session. God damn it.
You're never gonna escape it, Garth.
Who the fuck?
Garson, I love you.
Love you too.
I love. Mwah.
Mwah.
Nappy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Squid.
Oh, that's the way out.
Jad,
Hmm?
I give forehead kiss. Mwah.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I love his reaction, like, oh, okay then.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Can I not show you affection?
You just know that sort of shit doesn't work on me is the only thing. So.
I don't care. I just wanted to show
Yeah,
it to
June
you.
just wants the thrill of the hunt.
I know he does. That's why he's gotta catch me first.
Okay, I found the
She always comes back.
yeah, I found the sapling, but I can't find the cluster, and there it is. Oh, there you are, you bastard. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Get back here.
I'm very proud of yourself when you saw.
That's 2.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
There we go. Okay, that's all 3 of them. Now, where am I going next? What's the next closest one? Let's see. Mordona. Okay, let's see. Who have I not killed? Who have I not killed enough yet? Oh, I can kill yeah. Basilisk in the blue fog zone. I'll go kill those. I haven't killed enough stuff yet. I need to kill more things.
So waiting to the Endwalker weapon.
Yes. Wait, which Endwalker weapon?
All I did.
I meant what weapon are you trying to get? Not the roll for the weapon. Oh, hey, June.
Hello.
What, are you trying to get like the relic weapon, or are you trying to get like the
I haven't really decided yet, to be fair.
I know. There you are. Come over here, Basilisk. I got a nice dose of murder for you. And you're dead. Okay.
I'm just up there watching.
I know. Alright, we got 2. Next up, let's kill Cape Westwind. No. Let's see. Boulders down. Alright. More down to the fog fens. Okay, these 2 I can do at the same time. Okay, Westwind. Ungaro Mine. There we go. That's where we're heading. Heading to Outer Lenocha. I can't pronounce this word. Luxon Gunbreaker. Yes, we understand. Gunbreaker is awesome. It's my Schlopian birthday. And I have to do this another 5 times. No, another 6 times, because I have to do 7 books of this damn thing in order to get to the next stage of my weapon. This is hell.
Sounds like an issue, not an issue me.
I mean, that's fine. But I am not a quitter, and I will not give up till I achieve what I wanted.
Oh, good for you.
The way you say that, it's just like, oh, good for you. He's a moron.
She's not to answer that.
But am I wrong?
I will not speak further without my lawyer present.
What the fuck? There's a giant demon in here.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh, but the last item. Oh, but the last character I need is back there. If I kill it. All right, we're good. We don't need to be here anymore.
Well, I need to be here. I need the apparently bedsman people.
Well, that's fine. You can be here. I'm heading to the next location. To the Central Highlands. Alright, let's see. Boulders down. There it is. It's my Slorpian birthday. Fuck you. So the plan is we're going to finish the book off, go to the main story, start doing Seven's Ward shit, then towards the end start the next book.
How many times are you going to say you're going to start doing the MSQs and then you just never do?
I'm doing the MSQ. I'm just doing my version of the MSQ, which is get the big shiny weapon because Unga Bunga make me want it.
Yeah.
Look, I just need to kill... Let's take a look. 3, 6, 9, 18, 21. 21 more people. I just need to kill 21 more people. I need to commit manslaughter. Or serial killer. Whatever.
Sure.
You sound so sad.
I just know what you're like and you're going to end up getting distracted again.
I am not Serenity.
You two are similar in more ways than you think.
That is a lie and you know it. That is lies and slander. Alright, if I were a giant logger, where would I be? That's a giant lugger. There's a logger. They have an axe. I just was cutting down trees. Why did you kill me?
Because you wait, what?
What the what?
What's that? Why? Why? And then 2 seconds later, because I must.
I have to. My axe tells me to kill things. Your ass is grass. At least I'm not doing Eureka. Then I think you'd be like, no, Garson, get out of there. You're not going over there.
I would have to put you on a leash if we were doing Eureka.
Yes, you'd be like, no, like doing the story so I can get the armor. If you wander off, I'm not saving your stupid ass.
Genuinely, I will flat out refuse to if it comes to Eureka.
Don't worry.
Participation.
Look, I think everyone has that thought with Eureka. They're like, listen, you can go there, but I am not following you. Don't go where I can't. By the way, I can tell June's just exhausted mentally. You need hugs. Okay, I just need to kill one more logger. And then I've shut down this mining operation in the big crater. Hey, how's it going? It's going good, Chitter. We're just killing things. Fucking spawn, you stupid logger! I have to kill you for my book! Wait, is that it? No, that's a giant reader. There's a logger. He's got a big stick. Alright. There we go. Alright, got a nice dose of murder. Alright. Next up, Western Lenoches. Garson, you realize that could either be authors saying that or a serial killer for their autobiography. Yes! You are correct. But, you see, I thrive on that. I thrive on the idea of being able to take this giant sword that may or may not be covered in the blood of people I've murdered in the last 24 hours. Okay, the Sepsa spawning grounds. Heading over to the spot. Locks door. Looks at door lock secure for now. I mean, maybe, but I also have this big ass airship. There it is. Okay, there you are, you stupid Hagen. That's one. That's two. I'll airship D's nuts to you. Okay, damn it. God damn it, I fallen for another goddamn D's nuts jokes.
It's two.
Yes. June, I think you're running on British sleep time. I think you should go take a nap.
3 in the morning, mate.
And go to bed then.
Okay, but hear me out, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna put this out there now.
No.
If a Hrothgar is a amorphic, like, lion, effectively, and I'm on a wolf, does that make me a cat on a wolf? Or a wolf helping a cat?
I think it makes you a furry.
Dear Lord. Anything but that.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I think it does. I think it's officially making you a furry. The Ageless Wise. Where the fuck is that?
I love the fact that me choosing, like, Hrothgar wasn't even my decision. I left it up to a fucking wheel.
You know, it may not have been your decision, but you stuck with it, so...
I'm a man of my word. I said I was going to do something, and when I got the result...
There it is.
the wheel
And that's where I need to go.
I ain't a bitch who bitches about from decisions. If I said that the wheel will decide, the wheel will decide.
Look, I got a pot of Fantasia. I will randomly let the wheel decide my next character if we get to a certain... Oh, god damn it.
You're lucky it didn't end up as an Ura.
Yes. Yes, that is true. But if I got a Lalafell, I'd never hear the end of it.
No, you will not hear the end of it, considering you tried to curse me with Lalafell.
I might need to step away for 5 minutes because apparently I'm getting a call and I need to take it real quick. So I'm going to kill these things real quick. Yeah, I'm going to kill these guys real quick.
We're gonna dip, like you said, anyway. So
I had a feeling you would.
it's about time I do anyway.
Yeah, and then you'll be back tomorrow because I don't know.
We're gonna be doing our shit a little bit later.
Yeah, exactly. But I will be doing some main story. Yeah. Just gotta kill these guys real quick.
You gotta remember, I'm out with family tomorrow.
I know.
So it might be a little bit later than usual, but it is what it is.
That's okay. We'll be fine.
Right, in a bit then.
Alright, take care. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, bye-bye. And then it was me and Neffy. Alright, that should... Alright, I'm gonna kill these 3 next and then knock out these 6 and... Oh, wait, I forgot one. Cape Westwind. God damn it. Okay. Keep that. And off to Southern Outland.
And I'm gigantic. Holy shit.
Oh, God, you're right. We better rectify that.
No!
Yeah, we gotta rectify this. I cast Shrink on you.
No! How dare you?
Yeah, now you're just a normal-sized cat.
Damn it.
Okay, but real
Wait,
quick, I'm gonna...
cat.
Pop cat. Anyway, but real quick, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go... I gotta take this call, so I'll be right back, everybody. Neffy, you...
Okay.
Alright, I'll see you guys in about, like, 5 seconds.
Hello, chat. It's just you and me now. It's just you and me now, chat. It's just you and me. Dangerously. No. Nope. Shit. What the fuck? Why did your messages get deleted? That's strange. Oh, okay. Meow. Pizzas for dinner.
I genuinely thought you were gonna be like, yeah, I had one of those jobs.
Well, yeah, I got 5
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's fucking Disney. Fucking Disney.
You work at Disney?
I used to work at Disney.
Doing
I was
what? If
I
you're
was
not
a-
saying by a name.
I used to work customer service for Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN.
Oh, so you were one of those people.
Oh!
I'm
Probably.
kidding.
Right.
I don't know. I don't feel like customer service
I used to work when it was 3:30 p.m.
I used to work 11 p.m. till 7 a.m. It was not fun.
I would not be able to handle myself. I would go insane. I would go mentally insane.
It was not fun.
Look at mine for 2.5 years.
And now I'm off to college because I don't want to ever work customer service again.
Oh boy.
Or at least that kind of customer service. Because I know that I will always have to deal with customers no matter what the fuck I do, whether it's people or businesses. But I'd rather, not.
I'd rather be. Can I just see my little bowl?
Also, oh, hero, I am so sorry. Amazon
Let's see if I'm back.
And some catboy is back.
Perfect.
Catboy has returned.
Thank you. Mono, hi. Guys, this is Mono. He's the one who rigged my model.
Hi, Mom.
Mono here is also... Yeah, Mono... Oh, sorry, Jitter.
So he's the one who rigged the thing with the cat. Got it.
Yes, he did. And I think he did a fantastic job. Mono is probably the best rigger I could have asked for the time. They are very much worth the price. And if you are thinking of getting and by the way, and this is just me saying this to, say this to Mono indirectly, Mono is a very, Mono knows his shit. There's so many things he added to the model that I didn't even ask for, but he showed me and I was like, wait, we can do that? And he was like, yeah, we can do that. Then let's do that. He says, all right, I already did it. It's like, well, fuck me, that sounds fun. No, but yes.
Hold on, click with what you just said.
No, Cheddar, don't do this to me. Okay, let's see.
Clipped, and I will send you it later. You're welcome.
Darn it. I'm in the right spot.
Too late. It's gonna be
Nope,
a
I'm in the
great
right spot.
Well, fuck
gonna be
me.
great.
That's fun. Don't worry, Garson. Everyone knows you're fun.
I get that a lot. Oh, better stop the other music from playing. But no, but seriously, so Mono is here primarily because he was a wait, what the wait, isn't that what I'm supposed to kill right there? The Zarak Futurist? Yeah, right there. That's what I'm supposed to kill. Okay. Let's kill these things. So Mono's here to make sure that the volume is just helping out while we Okay, am I missing something here? What is going on? Okay, I feel like I'm missing something here. What am I missing? Zanrak.
Well, Garson, I feel like you're going to... I feel like the model is amazing. It genuinely very expressive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's all Mono. Now, Mono didn't do the art, but he that belongs to my Mono Mama Eratha, who God bless her. She is a fantastic artist, and she specializes in anime cute boys, I guess is the best way. I'm just not realizing I'm in the wrong spot.
Boys.
No.
Femboys.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You are
And
a
they're
femboy.
silent.
Hey, silent.
No, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
And that one's still great.
She is a very fantastic artist. Yes, in fact, I have. Yes.
Absolutely.
So, I swear, with the amount of work that Mono and Mama made into this, I don't think I'll need a new model for at least maybe 2 to 3 years.
That's
Oh.
awesome.
That genuinely seems to be the fit, and you're honestly really, really expressive like that.
I am.
Extremely. Yeah.
I keep bringing it up, but that's because with a lot of models, especially small indies, you don't see that expressiveness.
Yeah.
No,
I'll
not at
I'll
all.
admit, my own model isn't as expressive, and that's not because of the fault of the artist or the rigger. It's just what I personally what I set for the parameters. You went above and beyond, and it looked absolutely amazing.
Well, okay, I can't take full credit for that because there's the thing I need to kill. So here's the thing. I can take credit for the design because I knew exactly what I wanted Garson to look like when we were doing the Model 2.0 update. It doesn't have the true deep technology for the iPhone. Yeah, but I wanted to say I'm probably going to get an iPhone soon because my phone is really starting. Yeah, my phone is really starting to piss me off because it's not charging. It's not it dies so often. It keeps having I can't put emojis on my fucking Twitter post because for some reason the phone won't let me put the emojis on. but I could do it on the computer, so I don't know why, but it just does. And then I'm thinking, like,
Weird.
okay, at some point, like, this is gonna probably, as soon as I get this thing paid off, it's gonna die on me. That's what I think is gonna happen. And I know I have that kind of luck.
Wait. 3D Garson.
Okay,
can-
maybe. Okay. I will say this. The phone can only do so much. That's true. But having V-Bridger does give me more options, is what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, like 3D. And also don't have the true deep technology of the iPhone. It can be more and more expressive like 3D. Yes. See, that's what Mono says. Mono is so smart when it comes to rigging. He has found out how to make, like, V-Bridger, like the lean stuff. Like, look at my lean, okay? You notice how, like, I can lean back and forth pretty well?
That's
Yeah.
what I like about some VTuber models, that they can, like, be, like, that immersive.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, no.
Nintendo 64 Garson.
Joke's on you. I actually like the Nintendo 60. Ooh. Note to
I
self.
do too.
Note to self. Chibi model and note to self. Chibi model and have it be like a little N64 polygon guy.
Oh, that would be so cute. I can see it already. Oh,
Okay, looks like we just gotta go to the Fog Ferns and then
that
Cape Westwood.
sounds so
Let's
cool.
go to West End.
would it be called a Garwoo or an Awusin?
Woosin. I like a Woosin.
I want to learn 3D modeling. I'm gonna try someday. Well, tell you what. If you need a test subject, I would be glad to pay for that.
3D Garson. 3D Garson. 3D
Now, look, guys. Look. I'm just getting into the proper content creating thing. Like we've got, like so let me just spoil what I've been doing on the back lot for a lot of you guys who probably aren't aware. I actually been speaking to another really big VTuber.
Oh,
Right. Two actually. I will say this, Neffy. I was going to tell you after stream, but because I want to see I want to have an honest reaction to see what happens with this. I had someone reach out to me who probably wanted to join our D&D campaign.
oh,
You know them.
is it Tiger?
No, Tyra is in our D&D campaign. She just can't join because she's
Yeah,
busy.
she hasn't-
No, it's someone else that
Yeah.
you know.
Is it someone I know?
You might chitter,
I-
but I know Neffy knows this.
Wait. No. It can't be Ruin. No.
I wouldn't say
No.
never. I mean, because
would
you
love
are
for her to
right. It
join.
is Ruin.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who?
shit.
Now, hold
No.
on. Before we get, like, it's a done deal. It's not a done deal yet. We're just talking.
Oh.
But he is interested in, but they are interested in joining. Sorry, Ruin. Well, Ruin doesn't really care, but he's not feeling well right
Yeah.
now, so we're gonna give him some time. Yeah, people told me you could.
Ah.
Yeah, if you know how to do it. Yeah, that's true. Tyrus is a great example of that, just for like a good V-Roid model. But yes, I have been talking to Ruin about him joining the campaign. I was gonna tell you after stream, but I was kind of also want to get your initial reaction because I knew you would freak out.
Oh. Okay.
So.
Oh,
who
I've
Who
only
is
seen him play
Ruin?
D&D like once, and he was the DM, and it wasn't a really long playthrough or campaign. It was just like a little, like a one shot.
Well, he wants to play. I said, look, we have a lot of people, but a lot of the time they can't make it. So we usually keep it around maybe 4 to 5 people. And then I told him the people who were in the campaign, and he knew Killer. I think he knew a few other people. I don't know. He's interested, so we're just gonna leave it at that. So leave it as interested, but tentatively he might join. The second person I've been
Oh.
talking to a lot is Alara.
Alara. I don't know who that is.
You may know her better as the big booby goth mommy.
Okay, I see a lot of big booby goth mommies.
Hi,
You're gonna have
I'm
to
in
be more
chat.
specific.
Yes, but you're not an elf. But you're not an elf, Chitter. You're a Drider.
I was former elf.
That doesn't count anymore.
Oh,
You can't be
damn.
half elf, half Drider. That doesn't work. That's just Drider.
Yeah, Garson, you're gonna have to send me an image of this other person.
Okay. Well, I will, but later. They have been actually
Okay.
helping me, get my streaming up in terms of just like, they're helping me get my streaming under control. Yes, I'm just a buddy.
Oh,
So what they're doing is we've been in talks with ways to improve the stream and how to make more growth. And the two things we basically agreed on is while I may be a pretty entertaining guy, I have the attention span of a flea.
did you do?
It's very true. So, that being said, I have made some decisions. One, we are going to keep the games to a couple. We are going to be keeping it to Final Fantasy XIV because that is the game I know the most of and can actually make entertaining. We are going to still do D&D. We're not stopping that. No reason not to. That's we're having way too much fun with that. And then maybe on every once in a while another RPG. But we're going to keep it to RPGs and stuff like that because I need to find my niche, and my niche is, well, for starters, it's making really, really stupid comments that just end up being Twitter fodder for everyone who watches it.
That's called every VTuber ever, but go on.
I think that's a me thing only. I don't know any other VTuber who's that dumb.
I've seen you'd be surprised.
Yes, I would be.
You would honestly be surprised.
Where are those god? It's my
Well, Garson,
Yes.
you mentioned other RPGs that potentially and potentially others may know extremely well.
Yes.
I would be down for doing 100% Persona 5 with you. That would take up plenty of time.
I think that's a good idea. My main thing is going to be Final Fantasy XIV, but my plan is 2 days of Final Fantasy XIV, 1 day of D&D, and 1 day of another RPG. That is my plan.
Well, if you need someone for a 100% run of one of the games that I know to and from the absolute best, just hit me up.
I will definitely hit you up for Persona 5. But I do know that it will have to be probably later this month because A, I don't have the money to buy the game just yet on my PC, or
What?
because
I was gonna say.
yeah.
Okay, question.
Yes, I am this naturally handsome, and yes, I will do this.
No. I
Okay,
wasn't
your
gonna
point?
ask that.
What were we talking about? What were we talking about? Here, let me just make the nipples dance a little bit.
Video games, RPGs.
Yeah, let's what?
Does Skyrim count as an RPG? Because I don't know.
I think it does.
It does.
It's Mew.
Bethesda games are RPGs.
Okay.
They do qualify as that.
Why are we in the open stream call is what I'm asking.
Because we're streaming.
Oh, sorry for jumping in then.
That's
No,
fine,
you're
Ian.
I almost called you Jen.
What?
I almost called you Jen. I almost called you Jen. I'm sorry.
Excuse.
Now-
Okay, first of all, I am not a squid.
I know. That's why I corrected
I am not
myself as soon as
tall.
I heard. I know. Again, I corrected myself as soon as I pronounced the J.
Good job.
Who's
Yeah, good
streaming
job.
what?
Good job,
I'm
Nefara.
streaming Final Fantasy 14.
Okay.
We will,
So I-
yes, and we will be doing the Coffin of Annie and Lele on Monday. I promise, Mew.
No, it's not that I'm here for. I'm asking. So, why is Nipping Chiller here? I didn't know they had Final Fantasy 14.
They don't.
I
They're
don't
just
have
keeping me
it.
company.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wish I had it.
And I know, Garson, I'm glad you promised me, because let's just say I round you up an audience.
Should I be worried?
It's the exact people who showed me the game of Andy and Lele specifically, and I told them I'm gonna be doing it with my adopted cat boy older brother. So they said, oh, that's gonna be fun.
All right.
Oh, no.
Well, I promised me we'd be doing that, so we're gonna be doing that on Monday. So
Oh, I hope you're ready by the way for this. That game is not complete. It only has 2 chapters.
well, then at least it'll be a fun family hour with Final Fantasy 14. Yes, exactly. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, I can return this book.
Also, Carson, it's weird. It doesn't say you're live.
That is weird. I got the Discord notification that he was live, but not the
Yeah.
Twitch notification.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't get that.
Well, I mean,
Twitch, what's wrong with you?
you might want to make sure that it has your notifications on because Twitch will sometimes.
I do.
Yeah, they're on.
Same.
You're wrong.
Okay.
The only reason that I knew you were on is because I just randomly checked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is now that we've gotten that book out of the way, we're gonna go do the main story because these books are kind of tedious.
Also, Garson, where's your shirt off?
Because it's hot. I'm hot. Ergo, the shirt come off.
I was
Fair
gonna
enough.
say also, are we gonna ever return to Ace Attorney Chronicles? Because apparently people want to see Boot Hill again, Neffy.
Hush.
Mondays. All right, Mew. Here's the schedule, okay?
Okay.
Friday, Saturday. Chitter, I can't take any more off. I already took it off. Okay, Mew. Here's the schedule,
Take
okay?
your arm off.
No. Friday, Saturday, Final Fantasy 14. Sundays,
Okay.
D&D. Monday,
Yeah, duh.
Monday is what I like to call the anything else goes day, which means anything else goes on that day. So that could be the Ace Attorney Chronicles, that could be the Coffin of Annie and Lele. That's where that is. The main focus of this channel is going to be RPGs in Final Fantasy 14 because I just know that game enough to make it actually entertaining. And according to my VTuber coach, they want me to focus on finding a niche. I'm finding a niche. This is my niche. That's how this is working.
VTuber coach?
Yes, my VTuber coach.
Do I know this coach?
You might. Ever heard of Alara?
Oh, Elara! Yeah, I haven't talked to them in a while.
You've talked to her?
It was for if I remember correctly, it was like for a contest.
Aw.
We were pulled into a call. That was it. I only met them once. Don't really know them that well.
Well, they're sweet, but they're helping me improve.
Okay, but I was gonna say the reason why of the Ace Attorney games
Mhm.
and why I'm hoping we return them. People apparently really like Boot Hill Neffy.
All right. Well, tell you what, we'll return to Ace Attorney Chronicles after the Coffin of Annie and Lele, and then after we do another one of those, it'll be a couple of days of
Who knows what?
yes, exactly.
Like Bushel Neffy.
I'm not I'm not saying we should do those games or anything. I'm just saying I showed the Boot Hill Neffy to other people and they were like, that fits so well. Just add an extra fan.
Well, I mean, shucks.
A lot of them are about to like throw the rose at you type of thing.
Oh.
They
I'm
were
flattered.
going to headbutt the Garson after he blue screened twice about the guy's age and the game not being halfway finished at all for the first case. People were gonna give me the white glove of challenge because of how I sounded as the noble bow. So I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or I should be afraid, because that means they hate me.
I don't know what to even say, so I'm not going to.
I know. Oh, by the way, I'm drawing
Good.
demons while you
Wow.
guys are doing this.
Oh, I didn't know my. You gotta
Drown the
hydrate.
cat. Drown.
All right,
Drown
drown the,
Garson.
drown the cat, boy.
Thank you for the hydrate.
I just had a cold one. There it is. Okay.
Cold water.
Cold Coke Zero, but I have water out next to me too.
Coke
Drink
Zero?
water.
Give me some.
No, mine. You can't have any.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Mean.
Neffy gets head pats to death.
Hip it, hip it, hip it.
Okay.
Why does everybody have Gojira
Oh wait,
Sprite?
you noticed the mute fucking
Like
Yeah,
PNG I
the
got?
the bap 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 bap. Yeah, I did.
It's silencing me.
So also, just let you guys know that I'm doing a rebranding soon. So
Ooh,
we'll see where that
fancy.
goes. Well, you know mine, Chitter. I showed it to you already.
I know, but I'm just trying to hype it up for other people.
I appreciate it. Also,
Ow, my
quick-
foot.
oh, what happened?
I think Chitter hurt her foot.
Yeah, but how?
Ow, fuck.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
No.
What did you do?
Okay, so today I got a foot treatment because
Oh.
my feet are calloused to shit in back.
Yeah.
Along with the blistering treatment, I just hit the blister.
Oh.
Oh, that is painful.
And I didn't just hit it on the top, I dragged it a little bit.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh,
That
that's
does sound
so
painful.
Oh, I'm so glad it's padded, but ow.
Well,
I would give you hugs, I swear.
Thank you. It's just it's very tender right now. It's kind of giving me the fuck off expression.
Yeah, fair.
And this amount of pain is with 2 Tylenols on board. So ow. Ow.
I feel so bad for you.
Don't worry, it'll go away in about 20 minutes.
Still, I feel bad for you. So Chitter, since you already know, do you want to give a little
Nope.
I was gonna say, do you want like an addition onto the rebranding? Because what I plan to do is put like I did with the demon, I will keep some aspects of this design onto it. So is there any design on the current PNG that I'm using you want me to keep? Because we're already keeping the horns and the tails and the glasses.
I will message you that so that it's a surprise for everyone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Message it to me, because I'm honestly really happy with how it turned out. There's not much I want to add other than the tail, the horns, and my glasses, because I'm not gonna pretend like I have perfect vision. I need my glasses to see, like legitimately.
Yeah, the only reason that I don't have glasses is because I took LASIK back right before COVID started.
LASIK is so difficult for my case, because with how my eyes are, with one eye being higher than the other, and uneven like vision for both eyes, it's very risky to even have it. So the safe option is just
Through
keep
my
wearing
weakness,
glasses,
the
so it
glorious
fixes
house
itself
of Ul
naturally, which I
That's-
agreed with.
hey,
That's-
so guys, listen. I'm totally fine with talking, but when the cutscene starts up in the next part, I do not want any. We're just gonna let it play out. So, letting you know that at a time.
I didn't. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
forgive me.
It's this particular
But I know
cutscene that
not
I
what
want to show
else to
everyone.
do.
So, not this one, the one coming up. I will let you know why, because it's very, very, very good, and it's very, very powerful to the story. And I actually would like all of you to watch it if you can. So I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
I'm letting you know.
Sorry.
Finish the You can finish the conversation, but when I get to the point, no talking.
No talkie.
No
I
talking
will
till the
stay
cutscene.
quiet.
Yes, until
I
the
will stay
cutscene's
quiet now.
Yes, until the cutscene is over. Alright, we're not at the cutscene yet. Just throwing that out there. Okay, we're not there yet. We will be there soon. When we get there, and I say, okay, this is it. This is important. I want you all to pay attention to this bit because it's going to be a really good scene. And then after it's over, we can talk again.
So no clown horn sounds during it.
No, none. If you do, I will never forgive you.
I was just going to say to finish the conversation, I'm actually adding, I'm adding Jun and Dusk, I'm adding Nefi, I'm adding you, Garson, I'm adding Aru. I'm adding a lot of our friends to my lore.
Oh, nice.
Aww.
But one of the most significant part of the lore that I'm very proud of is how I met Pudgy. Because I'm incorporating not only how we actually interacted when we got together, but I'm also incorporating how we agreed back then when we were best friends, how would we meet up for the first time, meet for the first time. So, very proud of how I wrote it.
Fair enough.
I'm playing Smite.
All right, cutscene.
Not cutscene. Not yet.
You needn't trouble yourself.
What
so.
is her outfit? I am sorry.
That
What
is
is
actually-
that? That
that
looks
is
like a
actually-
strawberry.
That's
I said that
Nanamo.
too.
So that's Nanamo. She is the queen of Ul'dah.
That's
She's
a
the queen.
That's the queen,
Your
yes.
grace is most
She's a
kind,
queen, and she
but
is
it is no
very
trouble to me.
respectable.
rather an honor. If your
She
grace
doesn't
is
do
ready,
jack
I
shit,
shall
though.
Summon the warrior of light.
She looks like a,
tries. She tries,
She-
but she can't do
I
much.
am.
she looks like if I squish her, she'll just be nothing but flat thighs.
Oh, those aren't her thighs. That's just her dress. Queen of the potatoes. She is queen of the potatoes, not the tomatoes. There's a difference, Silent. Not there yet.
Explain to us the tomato and potato difference, because they have the same shape.
One, because all Lalafels are called Tatoes in this world. That is their nickname.
Okay.
And tomatoes are tomatoes and are fruits and not root vegetables.
But okay. I'm not gonna even.
I wouldn't bother because let's face it, I'm not gonna make any sense.
I'm not going to. I'm just.
Oh,
gonna
there he
Smite.
is. There he is. There's Amaric. Oh my god, he's so beautiful.
He looks like a fuck boy.
He is a fuckboy.
Everyone
And-
looks to be in high spirits.
I'm rooting for your Garson. Thank you, Silent. I appreciate you. You get all my...
Sorry.
Yeah. Yes, Mew.
No, I'm more like
Common
I'm
victory
surprised
may serve to
Simon was
unite
talking here
even the
'cause he
most
just messaged me
unlikely
and
of
I'm already
allies.
wanting to punch him.
You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, Antecedent. Were it not for your efforts, Sir
playing
Emmerich would
Smite
never have
today?
become such a steadfast ally.
It's cute.
When he
Taking
convinces his
off the wall.
countrymen to rejoin the alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and
Oh, well,
prosperity.
thanks, Knight Raider. Mew
Oh.
is cute.
Territorial
Yes,
disputes
he
are all
is.
that divide us now. But I have
Excuse me,
faith that
what?
we will find an amicable
is
solution in
adorable.
time.
What, huh?
And failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
She will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required her attention, but it did not sound serious.
Okay. I think if I should be getting to the cutscene after this one. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Alright, so now we're heading to the cutscene.
Okay,
Alright, so...
shutting up now.
we're not there yet. We're almost there. I'm gonna edge the shit out of this.
Well, I mean, we edge the shit out of you all the time. I mean, what?
Hey yo.
Chitter! Bad. You get a bonk.
Oh, don't act like you don't enjoy it.
Oh, shut up, you.
Hey,
Anyway.
yo.
Anyway, moving on to the... Alright, we are going to go to the cutscene. So this is going to be a long cutscene. Like, this is going to take up a good 20 minutes, maybe?
Well, I'm going to take my leave then, so I don't unmute by accident, because I tend to do that sometimes.
Alright.
Enjoy your stream. I'm glad I got to talk to everybody. And also, Silent, fuck you, I am not cute. I will murder you later. Bye-bye!
Alright, so yeah, this is it. This is the part where everyone, we're all going to be quiet. We're going to let the show go out. And then I'm playing it live for Chitter and Neffy in the channel so they can watch it as it happens. And let us play.
Enter. Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
Pray, come in, and take your ease.
'Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on ISHGARD is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Such noble words after the fact.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey ISHGARD's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that ISHGARD will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon. You wished a word, Yu Hase?
You may go. Your Grace. You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion. I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy. You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few. Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will... I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
Your Grace! Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead. Poison in her wine? You did this!
Spare us your denials! I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance. I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to ISHGARD.
A surprise attack?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us, now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthus. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity. Bring in the prisoner!
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamu ul Namo, and as suspected accessories to the crime, all members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison Her Grace was found upon the assassin's person.
How very convenient.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded Her Grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh yes, I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, ISHGARD abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of ISHGARD was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
This cannot be. Nanamo. Nanamo. No!
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members. You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions all along.
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Raban!
Seven hells!
Admiral, we must leave.
Ah!
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide. And arrest this traitor as well.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile. She took the mad... Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana? It was me.
You die! I never doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Ah, there you are.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard, it occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share poor Nanamo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe has thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ulda. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papashan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Nanamo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papalimo!
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now! Find this tunnel of Thancreds.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Now look what you've done.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
sorry I dragged you into this, Papalymo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last. Let them have it, Ida!
I was hoping you'd say that.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
This way!
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two, go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
Leave us!
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance? Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
'Tis done! Forgive me, Mitra.
Farewell, Ophelia.
I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me. Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness. Tis the only way.
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others? Damn that man! Teleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway. Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard! I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah, and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were! Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon. Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
And who might you be, young sir?
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames. I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, 'twas I who needed saving.
Okay, we can talk now for a little bit. Anyone got any questions?
Holy shit, that's a lot to unpack.
Oh, it
What
is.
the fuck?
All right, so before we go any further, I will take any questions that you two may have, and I will explain everything.
Okay, first off, what the fuck just happened?
Okay, let's start at the beginning. What just happened was the Crystal Braves, the men in the blue outfits, they are what's known as a grand company, essentially a small private army. They were originally run by the elf boy named Alfino. He's the one who's been sulking in the truck with us.
Oh.
Yes. That was his company. They were actually, and they don't really explain this well, but what happened was is they were actually a group of sellswords who were, you know, basically put together to form a small army by Alfino because he believed that would save Eorzea, which is the land we're on. Turned out, the people who run Ul'dah, the city we were just at, they don't like that. So they decided that their best idea was to basically put a bunch of less than reputable people in the Crystal Braves and basically like Hydra from Captain America. They grew inside it, took it over, and now they are basically a mercenary company that is just doing whatever the fuck they want because they now have the money and they have the weapons that were supplied by the evil people who were just led by that Teleji Adeleji guy, which was the little guy who got cut in half. And he is dead. I want to make that abundantly clear. He's dead now. Okay, so let's start with it. Yeah, so we'll start there. What you just witnessed, in the best way I can describe, was the build-up and was the climax of about 2 years of storytelling that ended in this cutscene. This is the final cutscene of what a lot of people who play this game call A Realm Reborn. It's the base game of Final Fantasy XIV. What that was the prelude to the next chapter in the story called Heaven's Ward, which takes place in the land of ISHGARD, where Emmerich is now going back to. Emmerich's country, ISHGARD, is in a holy war with Dragonkind. Dragonkind just want to kill the ISHGARDians, and the ISHGARDians believe it is their divine right to slaughter all the dragons. So they're having a holy war right now. And because of that, ISHGARD doesn't really want to keep a lot of its borders open, as they are a very religious-based nation. If the Archbishop basically orders them that they should not be talking to outsiders, it is their divine right not to do that. Okay. That's ISHGARD. We're going to get to that part later. Nanamo, the Sultana, believes that she is not a good leader. So she wanted to eventually abolish the monastery and the monarchy and create a republic. Well, Da was supposed to have like a governing body of, senators, congressmen. I don't really know what her plan was. We never really figured that out later. It's not much of a spoiler because she's dead. So that's kind of what happened. But her main goal was to abolish the monarchy and establish a parliament.
Wait, the queen is the Sultan queen is dead?
Oh yeah, she's dead. She was the one who drank the poison. She's dead now.
Does she ever come back in any way, shape, or form?
Chitter, she's dead. Dead does not. You don't come back from dead.
Okay, to be fair, you know how Final Fantasy does death in these games.
Right, but I'm telling you, she's dead. Anyway, and to also explain, Telegi's dead. He got cut in half by Roban. That was the guy who got cut in half, and he did get cut in half. That's something very important to know. He is been cut in half at the waist, which is kind of hard to do because he's a Lalafell and he's tiny. Okay. So, all of our friends, the Scions, have now been accused of... There are Phoenix Downs as well. Phoenix Downs don't work on death. They don't work on being cut in half. Silent. That does, you can't put a body back together when you've been cut in half. A Phoenix Down ain't gonna fix that.
Oh, come on, a little bit of stitching here and there.
Well, okay, well, if that's the case, it'd be like, why did no one... It's the same argument as to why no one brings Aerith back in Final Fantasy VII. It's like, wait a minute. We have Phoenix Downs. We can bring them back. It doesn't work. It doesn't work because they've been cut in half. Body. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I'll continue on. We have been framed for the murder. We didn't commit the murder. It's very obvious we didn't commit the murder, but there was such an elaborate plot because this plot has been building in the back of the story for about 5 patches since the formation of the Crystal Braves. I say this story took about, when it initially was released, it took maybe about a year and a half to build to this point. So while I have been speeding through A Realm Reborn, the story doesn't go as fast as I've been playing it. In the original time frame, you would do the first main part of the story, which ended at the Ultima fight, and then everything past that was released in content blocks roughly 3 to 5 months in between. So that is... So you have to understand that in terms of the build-up to this moment. Because up until this point, there is not... Yeah, this is true. Up until this point in the story, we have had Teleji be like an antagonist in the background who has been doing plots to get a land known as Korthus. No, not Korthus. Cartinal. It's Cartinal. Cartinal was obliterated in the first part of this game, which was called 1.0, but that got nuked into existence when a giant dragon came down and blew it up. I can show you that cutscene later. It's really fucking cool, but that's not really the point.
Oh, wait, Jen showed me that.
Right, okay, so basically when that happened, they found a powerful device in Cartinal called Omega. Omega is essentially a giant robot that was designed to kill that big-ass dragon, Bahamut. What happened was, Teleji found it and wanted to claim Cartinal as his own so he could excavate the machine, and then he was going to use it to take over Eorzea because he's a stereotypical villain with a mustache. I don't really know why, because they don't really make it clear what he was going to do with Omega. I just assume he was going to take over the nation because why not? I bring all that up because in the time that Alphino formed the Crystal Braves, the Scions have been doing a lot of work for Eorzea, which is, like I said, the Lamron, by killing the Primals, which are basically false gods brought to life through a large amount of magic and aether. We eventually took out the gods. That was good, and we got a big reputation. So basically what has happened is that imagine if Matt Mercer's D&D group had committed a lot of really good acts throughout their campaign, and then suddenly Matt made it look like they had committed a very heinous crime. That is essentially what has happened.
Oh.
Yeah. So we've basically been framed for murder. Our friends are missing, and we don't know what happened to them at this point because they don't reveal what happened until much later in the story. we're just getting to the point where the first expansion is coming up. So up until that point, it never really tells us who lived and who died at the end of that cutscene. So we don't know if Papa Limo died. He was with Ida. They were the ones who unleashed what I like to call the Flare Fist attack, which I wish was a real thing. Which I wish was a real thing in the game, but we don't get that, which sucks. But that is what happened with them. Ida, we don't know what happened to Thancred, and we don't know what happened to Final FF games give a lot of plot/death. It does. Speaking of, I'm going to answer Mano's question as to why this game looks like it was made with a PlayStation 2 engine. So the answer to that is when the first part of the game was released, 1.0, the engine was very, very bad. So, like, 1.0, they had to scrap everything. And then when 2.0 came around, they were afraid that if they made the graphics too good, the engine would blow up again. So, there's actually well-documented information online that basically says that there was such a high detailed level of detail to these, to plants, like common house plants, that the server lagged. It was not designed for that. So they had to scale a lot of it back to make it work and make it more interesting. Yeah, I know. Well, I've been playing this game for like 1,500 hours. I should know this. I know the lore on this game pretty well. So that's what happened to one. That's why the graphics are the way they are, is because when they did this, they had no faith that the game would be salvageable. They had none. But they did want to tell a really good story, and I do believe they did that. They told a very good story. Hey, the purple... yes, Clover, yes. So when it came time to move on to the 2.0 version of the game, they wanted to scale everything back, so it wasn't going to be so taxing, so people could do the story. It wasn't going to be lagging. The cutscenes were okay, but they decided to scale it back down. So now that we're at Heavensward, which is essentially the 3.0 part of the story, they're like, okay, we got an audience. This is going to be the test if this game lives or dies. If this expansion works, we are going to be fine, because then we can continue on. And clearly, because the game has almost 2 million followers on Twitch, and currently about almost 11,000 people are watching people play this game, it's very obvious that this game has survived and thrived. And there's a lot more to the story. But to sum up what has basically happened here is, our friends that we have gotten to know over the span of about 2 to 3 years at this point, in game time, we have essentially sped run 2 to 3 years of story to get to this point. They are possibly dead. They are possibly in prison. The Sultana, who has been a recurring character throughout most of the story, is now gone. Roban has lost an arm. He does not get that arm back. It's permanently gone for as long as he's still in the story. He's no longer has that arm. And ISHGARD has betrayed us. Alphino's Grand Company has betrayed us. We were at our highest point after all of the good we did, and now we are back down to just 2 members of the Scion. And these 2 members of the Scion, Alphino and ourselves, are going to be the main characters of Heavensward, and no one else is going to be... And, well, okay, that's not true. I do know there's going to be other Scions back, but they won't be playing a major part in the story. It's going to be our story moving forward. And so that's what's basically happened. Now, I like a lot of people who basically ask this question to me a lot, and that is Roban that... So Roban is from a land called Alamigo. They were captured by the evil empire, the Garlemon Empire, and they occupy Alamigo this time. ISHGARD is from Alamigo as well. And that's important, but basically, Alamigo is basically like, the Alamigans are refugees. They're refugees in Ul'dah. They don't have their land. They don't have their home. They basically are second-class citizens at this point. And so from this point onward, that is why a lot of the Alamegans are doing this, because they are going to use the money from the I believe it's the Royalists. Oh wait, was it the I can never tell because I keep forgetting. Like, I'll give to some if I can, Nick. Clover, stop. 5 seconds. I'm explaining the story. Give me a second. So, the Alamegans are basically the majority of the Crystal Braves, the blue-suited guys. They're doing this because they're going to use the money to refund their homeland back, and they're going to take the fight to Alamego. I say all that because it does play a part of the next part of the story. I'm just letting you know right now because it kind of gives them a sympathetic backstory as to everything they did, but not really. And so now we're at the point where we're escaping. If I can nickname... No, you cannot nickname me Peggy. Anyway. So that's what's going on right now. This is the culmination of about a year and a half of story. We are now moving on to the next part of it. Our friends are pretty much dead. We do not know if they're alive or not. And yeah, so that's pretty much where we are right now. Anyway, I said all of that. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I can answer them pretty easily. I think I fried your both. I think I fried both your brains, didn't I? God damn. Okay, Clover, I'm gonna. Never mind. I'm glad at least it was after everything happened. Anyway. Okay, so, alright. Do you two have any questions by any chance before I continue? Because we still got a little bit left in the story before we get to the big cutscene.
I'm actually going to have to go to bed.
That's okay.
Soon.
Yeah.
It's very late for me.
Same here. It's pretty damn late. I did want to at least see that. And I think this honestly might be a good stopping point.
I think so. I think so too, but the problem is I have to wait till we get through all of the cutscene, and we're still not at the end of the cutscene. But I will say this: once I'm able to like log out of the game, I'm able to log out of the game. Okay, never mind. Never mind. This probably is the good spot to end it. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end the stream here because later, Cat's Paw Crew. Thank you, Clover. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. Because we still got a little bit more of the story left, but I am going to be back tomorrow to play more of this. We're going to get into Heaven's Ward, and then we're going to actually see how the story continues after the Sultana's execution as we move on to ISHGARD, which also is one of my personal favorite moments in the story, because I'm going to tell you this right now. ISHGARD will make you cry.
Oh, no.
No, I'm not kidding. I am telling you right now, you will cry. This is probably the saddest part of the whole story. It is one of the most beautiful moments of the story. It is by far, in my opinion, the best story that Final Fantasy has ever told, Heaven's Ward. And I do not say that lightly because I play a lot of... I love Final Fantasy, but this moment right here is going to break you. And if you have any idea of what you want to see what happens with the story next, I do recommend that you watch the story with us because it's only going to get stronger. And then afterwards, you have Stormblood, you have Shadowbringers, the Endwalker, and then Dawn Trail. And we have all of that to get through. And I know everything except for Dawn Trail because I haven't played that one yet, but everything up to this point, I know the story in and out. I can tell you this right now. Neffy and Chitter, if you watch this story, you're going to be like, wait, what? And you're going to want to play this game.
Oh, I need a PC in order to play it.
Do you have a PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
You can play it on that.
I'm broke.
Okay, well then well, if that's the problem, it's still going to be the same thing. Like, it doesn't matter if you had a PC or not, you still wouldn't... Okay, my point is...
Anyway.
Yeah, and Hero, by the way, I have to ask you something. Did they put the Dawn Trail expansion on PS4 by any chance? I know they did Endwalker, but I don't know if they did Dawn Trail. We're all broke. Well, then... Okay, yeah. They did. So you can play up to the current part of the story, no problem. Look!
Oh.
Yeah, so you can play up to Dawn Trail. Look, I get it. Okay, I get it. We're all broke. So if you're broke, join me. We'll go through the story. You can see this. You saw my 100. That's true. I just didn't know you were playing on it right now. But my point is, join me. I'll go through the story with you. I will tell you what's going to happen. It's going to make you cry. But I'll try my best to make you feel a little bit happier along the way. But I want to say thank you for joining me for that moment. I know it ran for like 30 minutes, but it really is an amazing, amazing story. Okay.
You might... I love how you're like, yeah, this was an amazing moment. You use the word moment. I don't think you know what it means.
I meant to no, I said amazing story. It's a story. That was a story. That's like That was
That
three.
was like watching a movie.
Yeah, well, no, duh. It's like a year and a half of build-up. Of course it's going to be like... Look, let me explain to you what this happened. I'm telling you this right now. This was the equivalent of watching like an episode of Game of Thrones when it was good.
Oh, no. It's sad. No, I feel that hard because I've watched the entire 8 seasons of Game of Thrones.
All right, but let me ask you this. Did you cry when one of your favorite characters died?
Yes.
There you go. But that build-up took a year and a half for me. For you, it was probably 30 minutes. But since I've been playing this game for so long, that was like a year and a half of story to get to that moment, and I was like, no, all my characters. And then this does play a part. Okay, I've said my piece. I will be back tomorrow for what I loved, which I will call the next part of Heavensward, the beginning. I've been playing it since that patch too. Yeah, that's a very big important patch, Hero. So we're gonna log off. I'm gonna find someone to raid before I get distracted again, because I know everyone's tired and it is late, and I am still coming off of being sick for the last 2 days. So 2.5 hours is pretty good.
Take care of yourself, Catboy.
Yeah, well, don't you two leave just yet. We're gonna find someone to raid first, and then we'll end this. All right, let's see who can I raid to that's playing.
Hey.
All right. I get the distinct feeling you two are laughing, but you don't know why.
Bagels.
Bagels, sure. By the way, oh, right. And by the way, the other thing I want to point out is that there's so much you can do that isn't involving this game. It isn't officially sponsored by the game. Like, for example, you can have your own dance club party going on in your own home, like with rave music and everything. And yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean?
I know this. One of my partners is a bunny dancer. That's how she makes her money in FF14.
Then she's a smart dancer. Oh, sure. Be quiet at that statement. That doesn't make it awkward at all.
Sorry, I zoned out for a second.
Sure you did. Okay.
That was beautiful.
All right, we're going to raid this Oxalotl. All right, so... Hey, there's the raid message. There's the Catboy. There's Catboy's abs. And I love you all to death. Listen, thank you so much for joining me. We're going to raid someone named Ash Mabe. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Ash Mabe. Yeah, they are an Axolotl VTuber. They are very cute. And peace out. I'll see you all tomorrow. And I'll have June with me, who's going to be bitching at me the whole time. All right,
When
folks.
is he not?
You know he's not. Anyway, we're going to just end it here. I love this game. I love hanging out with you all. Let's end on a somber note. Good night, everybody. And hey, remember, folks, no matter what, you can accomplish great many things as long as you keep trying. There's no reason why to stop now. And have a beautiful night. Take care.